All right, we got the after. All right. I'm Matthew McConaughey. We're gonna get started with your reading. No, I kept hearing this song. It's called "Stuck on You," and I really want my lady to come back in my life right now. Yes, I'm stuck on she. I'm stuck on she. So that's the song I got, and I will label the artist down below. It is called "Stuck on You." And we will get started. Okay, my beautiful Libras, no communication. Confession. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side said she got one on the way. These are my confessions. We have this one. It is called Messages, Coming Clean, and Unveiling. They want to unveil something to you coming up. Why? In no communication. What's coming through? Missing you. Missing you a lot with craving, desiring, and missing you. Reading on the card. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups with depth. Yeah, wanting, definitely, like if a person had a horse in olden times wanting to come toward you. This person has been craving you. I do think that they're trying to send you notations of that if they can. This person's coming off with a dear spirit. It's coming off a little bit sorry and apologetic. Second chance. There could be a reconciliation in the air for some of you. I think they're seriously thinking of a reconciliation, making amends. Opportunity is the last adjective there. What's going on though? Well, how did they realize this? By Page of Swordsing. The Page of Swords Pearl card with clinging. It says holding on to, still obsessing. I added the still, I'm sorry. Spying, and that's the Page of Swords. This reading might be funny. It might. And ecstasy with chasing thrills. They think you're having a good time. This person thinks you're having a fun time with chasing thrills, excitement, and a good time. Okay, this is the current no communication now. We're ahead on time too, Libras. This is really good because I've been timing them lately for the processing issue. Let's get started. 78 cards of Cozy Witch. Let's clarify the reconciliation. My neighbors, she realized she was surveilling me. So she tilted her camera today to face their house, and I thought that was pretty funny because it's been facing my house for about 2 years, and she finally decided to tilt it. So thank goodness. Okay, Knight of Cups. We have Pisces and Cancer. Definitely coming in with that emotional intelligence. Knight of Cups is romantic in nature. It speaks of someone who wants to be romantic in the tarot. Okay, so you have a Knight of Cups, or this is a possible new entry. We're going to figure out why a new Knight of Cups is also in the reading. Coming at you with sweet things, that's how it's going to look. Via contact, it's going to look like texting you more. It's going to look like a sudden text. Why? Eight of Pentacles, wanting to work on things, putting effort into the Libra. Finally. Okay. Finally. Amen. No, yeah, definitely. Amen. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This person could be Cancer. Three of Pentacles for me is like Capricorn. That's Capricorn. It's not like, it is Capricorn. Three of Pentacles is working together. Two cards of effort. Okay, and now I'm using a new deck in the afternoon. If you guys notice, I don't go to one all the time. I'm not going to use After Tarot for everything. I'm also not going to use another card deck, especially if it's had like full use through the week too. I think they are stuck on you. That's why I was hearing that song and I was deep cleaning the G35. I was cleaning it. I was getting under the mats and I heard that song. Not necessarily on the radio. It just comes to you via frequency. Some of you guys get songs like that too. So Queen of Cups, why are they in their feelings? Oh, wait a minute. Two Queen of Cups cards, okay? So we have an oracle and then a clarifier. The Queen of Cups wears her heart on her sleeve. She's not indignant to that feeling. What she does is she soaks herself in that. So that could be this person's listening to songs about you, lyrics, or getting in touch with memories that you both held. I'm getting something. I'm going to say it. Ace of Pentacles, I gotta address this in a minute. Queen of Cups is Cancer. So it's a mothering, nurturing energy. If they're holding it in, like this person is really stingy and not coming out with, obviously no contact, you haven't heard from them. But Queen of Cups is like living in the nostalgia of that. So listening to a lot of the songs that you liked, Libras, or holding on to a sweater of yours type of thing, because she's the most love you could draw from a deck. Give me the reasons. Las razones, por favor. Four of Cups. That's also missing you, but it's a missed opportunity. Makes them feel bad. They're carrying it because of the person you are. So the caliber of who you are is not matching with the performance that they gave you. Okay, and it could have been quite dramatic, their performance with the Four of Cups. So it is a missed opportunity wanting to give you back the coffee cups there. Okay, because your order was not done correctly with the elderly woman. We addressed this card 2 days ago. I described it too long there, but here it's basically giving the order back in the right way. Okay, this is like, when you're an energy reader, this is like energy of somebody that definitely knows that they did you wrong in the past. They want to come back with fresh energy. Okay, if that's clarified. If you have more questions about that, I'll give another example here. It's like somebody returning knowing that you were a good choice the first time. Okay, so they're stuck on you. And a little bit of that song is going to make me cry too. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seven of Swords, you're being watched. Okay, for the things that you're doing. Seven of Swords is a curious onlooker, sometimes planning to deceive or be sneaky, or they already did in the recent past. So this could have been a lived through card. I saw the Seven of Swords when I was reading privately a little while ago for an old client of mine. So I sat back into the tarot room and I saw the Seven of Swords. Hermit, Virgo, Page of Cups returning. Both cards are returning. Page of Cups from this morning and the Hermit. So nothing's changed here. I can report that they're coming up with a creative way to apologize. The Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups are usually coming up with a fanciful way to make that for you, I think, so that you can enjoy the apology. For this person, they need to do it for their own sake. Okay, so the apology means a lot to them. Okay, I'm not going to talk shit. I feel like that's what it is. A creative apology to, it is almost to make them feel better, but it's also about missing you and how strong you've been in the background. It seems like you put a lot of it into work. We found the Eight of Pentacles this morning, and we have the Seven with you with investment. So this is a new investment. I do think that you've spent time here away from this person to understand that you desire other things. Okay, so write that down. Write down some of your desires and what you came to. What were those downloads also? Three of Swords. Why are all the bad swords coming out in the afternoon? It's a lot. 8 and 3 is a lot of Pentacles. I told you the apology sentiently is coming from a place of Libra energy card. Let me just shine the light on it a bit here. They are heartbroken. She's walking home after school and no one has come to pick her up, nor are they friends around. Nor are there friends around, to come help this little girl from getting out of school. So it's basically a lonely day. And I feel like they know they left you like this. And that's why the apology has to be creative. Okay. What does that apology look like if it comes through in the predictive 3D? Three of Wands. They're waiting on you. They see that you could be waiting for your ships to come in, because that's technically a ships coming in card. They feel like you may have planned for this mayhem too that happened. You may have been able to resurrect yourself very, very quickly because they believe you're having a good time. Ecstasy, these two make sense being in the reading. Waiting for your ships to come in, plus there's like a thrill here, and you might be even lifted in spirit today with these two cards. So I think someone else knows of what went on here. There is signs of third party, and we have a Six of Pentacles, Taurus, generosity. You could have helped someone else too during this time. No communication is producing that. You filled back your own cup. Six of Pentacles is being generous to self if you point it that way. Not in a selfish way, though. I think that you've been very caring toward what you need. 7 and 6 of Pentacles. Okay, definitely. I was just speaking, but the cards basically say the same thing. Okay, show me what Libra's next steps are in no communication. You have a sideways 6 of Swords. I'm going to take it upright just because I believe the whole collective is in the upright state. I will put it down on my desk the way I got it. So let's look at the 6 of Swords and hopefully it'll focus. Thank you. My focus is named Tom. So Tom focused it there. Very good. We have a ship that has just left. So your person could have been traveling, or both of you did meet during no contact, met up with each other, got to know one another. She has her bags packed, and that's what I was talking about. You had reinforcements lined up, okay, in case this person was to exit your life. I think you were really good about that, Libras, because either in the past you dealt with it before, or you were afraid this was going to happen. So it looks like those reinforcements you put in play and they're actually helping you heal right now. It's difficult because you haven't heard new word from this person. Queen of Pentacles, the 2. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, the 2. Looks like you have busy efforts. You could have had a busy day today. Occupied energy. The 2 of Pentacles says you have a choice. The Queen of Pentacles is also planning. Again, she is the person who nurtures the home and the self. So there could have been a day where you sought refuge, and a lot of you may have done self-care tasks. Even your resident Libra here today, clean my car. And that takes a lot of hours for me because I put a lot of love and a lot of juice into that. So Queen of Pentacles right there. Yes, it's giving me filling back your own cup even at home. These 2 cards show a lot of self-care at home, and I'm going to put them there for a second so you can meditate on them too. It all went back into you. Some of you poured that back into your pets at home, fed them, took out the trash, cleaned up, and things like that, because it looks like it's a self-care day. If not, you had some engagements here that involved you being busy. Okay. What is the likely outcome of no communication? Thank you. And I passed one. I think it was the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. What is this person doing? Soul finding is one of their cards. They're in soul finding. It's coming off really hermity, actually. I'm seeing the 9 of Cups is a hermit energy. 9 of Cups is single, happy, and content. But then you have a secondary card, the Page of Wands, which is someone who wants to bring you a message in no calm. Comes off a little lonely to me, 9 of Cups. What's their news? Thank you, right away. The 2 of Wands. They have a discovery, either a job discovery, they can move. That's what the news could look like in the future. Or they have discovered that they could move to your city, or they have news that would actually delight you. Some of you may have had a feeling that this person was going to present news after a breakup. 3 of Swords is the breakup. So the news could be coming long after you are doing the healing here, okay? Queen of Cups, you could be very, very psychically open at this time. The Star is at the bottom of the deck, and we have a 5 of Wands, which was a fight, okay, or conflict. So this is what happened. A lot of you stood up for your laurels, and also believing in love the right way with the Star card, and you stood up against this person, explaining to them that they indeed wasted your time. The 5 of Wands is that change that bursted open that Star card. The likely outcome is you stay the Star. What else? The Star, 4 of Swords, Libra Decan, 5 of Swords. Okay, you don't want them to recommit any new pain into your life. You just want to relax is the 4 of Swords, okay? You don't want them coming back with more pain. Don't let them too, like this is a boundaries reading as well, okay? If you have your boundaries sorely put up, then you have every right to relax and continue to do that extreme healing. This is deep, soothing healing, and you also have it coupled with the actual enlightenment and Star card, which is all about that. So don't let anyone rain on your raspberry parade. Okay. What's interesting about this star card is it is a she, right? It's feminine energy in the photo, but you're not permitting any more pain in because you're afraid this person could inflict that as well. Don't give them that glory, of coming in and doing that to you. What is the likely outcome besides the Five of Swords? Or they're saying they're hurt with that card. Yeah, they could be saying that too. I'm hurt while Libra's relaxing. That could be something. This could be a sentence, okay? The Lovers, they do believe you were a soulmate and you were brought in at a particular point in their life when they needed you. Rihanna's Needed Me is coming to me right now. The lyrics or the content of that song could probably be what the conflict looked like. Rihanna's Needed Me, okay, or Stuck on You. Conclusion of the soulmate card, the Lovers. Five of Pentacles. For a very select few of you, down to like a small group, 20 or 30 of us Libras, they're going to watch you walk into this union or make a choice with another person, okay? Or you're going to choose them again. But the thing is right now they feel the Five of Pentacles and they know if they stay out in the cold, they're going to remain out in the cold. You may have put them there or something. The judgment that is going on here is that they slighted you. So they have to feel it, obviously. Not that you did it angrily, but they're feeling the ramifications of being out in the cold. And for some of you, parts of this reading will only resonate, not all of it as a whole. Okay? Likely outcome after the Five of Pentacles and Five of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you make a financial decision. Some of it is future planning already in play. The 10 of Pentacles is like, even if you're solo and single, you still choose to go this route where there's a lot of money and abundance. Your job could be producing that right now, or it could be a new one that you see on the horizon. Some of you are going to get a call about a new position, okay, involving maybe even moving. They're going to move you to out of the state or out of the country. And that's what I have for this first parter. I gots to get some water. And then we have the Sun, a good outcome. Okay, either way, it's producing the Sun for the rest of the evening, which is the happiest card in the deck. It gives me that you are going to allow what you want to hear, and the downloads are going to be pretty clear. Not to have that rhyme, but that's the feeling I got from the Sun card. When you start pulling at home too, I want to discuss this real quick because I keep getting questions in the comments. You're going to feel the essence of what the card means that day. And I exactly told you what I got. This was no communication. Thank you so much for your time. And I hope to see you in the future of Libra Light Reads. Thank you guys so much. This was numero uno.